I'll live with it. Shedeur Sanders and LeBron both had 101 miles per hour speeding ticket, but Brown's rookie isn't NFL's chosen one. Shedeur Sanders was already staring up at three other NFL quarterbacks in Cleveland, being ticketed for driving 101 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour above the posted speed limit, should become a very minor part of Sanders' professional football career. But it was another reminder of the constant spotlight that follows the 23-year-old quarterback, who grew up as Deion Sanders' son and fell to the fifth round of the recent NFL draft as team after team passed on his first-round talent. Not exactly helping his case, but also not that serious, one fan tweeted after Sanders' 101 miles per hour ticket made news on Wednesday. The standard line is a true one. If Sanders wasn't famous, his 101 miles per hour ticket never would have been made public. But he's already super famous, and longtime Cleveland Browns insider Tony Grossi exclusively told TalkSport this week that he's never seen anything like Sanders' rookie popularity. We've had Baker Mayfield here, Johnny Manziel, and Shedeur's fandom is as passionate, Gross said. I don't know what the best word to describe them is, other than they're all on you if you say or write or hint anything negative that Shedeur is not the greatest player in history. So that's what's unique about this situation. Shedeur was a fifth-round pick, and he's selling more jerseys than any rookie who was drafted. 17 years ago in Cleveland, another 23-year-old star athlete was unbelievably popular, and he also was ticketed for driving 101 miles per hour. I was doing 101, LeBron James said in 2008. That's it. I was speeding. I've just got to abide by the law. I got caught. It happens. James, who was known as the chosen one in high school, eventually became the king of the NBA and could become a team owner in the future. When he turned 23, the former Cavalier was ticketed for driving 101 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone in Medina, a Cleveland suburb. Facebook hadn't launched yet, while Twitter was just a social media dream. James was a young man still adapting to his new worldwide power, while annually finishing in the top 5 of NBA MVP voting with a Cavs team on the rise. His 2008 comments would be picked apart word by word on social media in 2025. I don't know, maybe at times, said James, after being asked if he would continue driving at high speeds. It's not a big deal to me. You just got to abide by the rules, that's all. I made a mistake and I'll live with it. I'm not going to jail or nothing like that. I wasn't drunk. I was just speeding. That's it. James was never getting cut by the Cavs, who catered to their young king for years. There's no guarantee that Sanders makes the Browns' Week 1 active roster, and the 2026 NFL Draft could challenge his place in Cleveland again. More than 140 college prospects were drafted before Sanders, and he was shadowed by rumors that he didn't take the pre-draft process seriously. James was able to overcome his early miscues and build a global legacy that's now bigger than basketball. Sanders is just getting started in Cleveland, but he's only made it harder on himself since leaving Colorado and having his dad as his head coach. New Browns teammate Deshaun Watson is the perfect reminder of what can happen when athletic talent and fame are taken for granted. No one will remember Sanders' 101 miles per hour ticket in a few years, unless he doesn't allow his critics to forget it. In a world where headlines are the new scriptures and fame flashes faster than a Bugatti on an open freeway, a 101 miles per hour speeding ticket doesn't just mean a court date. It means a conversation about character, legacy, and the intoxicating gravity of potential. Shedeur Sanders, college football's golden son of Deion Primetime Sanders, recently joined an exclusive, if ignoble, club. Clocked at 101 miles per hour, his foot apparently as heavy as the hype that surrounds him, the ticket blasted across sports sites and social media timelines echoed a moment from over a decade ago when a teenage LeBron James, still draped in high school glory and the whispers of Gio Dom, found himself in a similar situation. 101 miles per hour, a number, a mistake, a metaphor. But when Shedeur was asked about it, his answer wasn't steeped in excuses or apology. It was simple, honest. Shrugged. I'll live with it. It wasn't defiance. It was acknowledgement. In that line, there was maturity and recklessness all wrapped into one, like a quarterback who's thrown a pick but lines up for the next play without blinking. It was a line that said, "Yeah, I did that. Now watch what I do next." In the shadow of that, another rookie name gets lost in the headlines. Cedric Brown, a third-round cornerback drafted by the Cleveland Browns. He too was hit with a 101 miles per hour ticket, but his quote wasn't captured. His response wasn't retweeted.